I'm Akira Kasuya. I come from a very poor family. I couldn't go to high school since I graduated from junior high school. I've been working as a part-time worker. I love cooking and I love coffee the most. I always wanted to be involved in the coffee business, so now I'm working as a part-timer at a franchised coffee shop. Thank you. Please come again.
That was delicious. Thanks.
Working at a coffee shop is not that easy. When people say that the coffee I brewed was tasty, it makes me happy, and I feel very rewarded. Wow, it's already this time? We got to close our shop soon. Yo, howdy, Akira. Manager Shigeru. Hi. You can all go home now. I'll clean up the shop. Thanks, manager. See ya. So, Akira, as usual, wash the dishes, dump the garbage, and clean the toilets. Also prep for tomorrow. Make sure you don't have to do unpaid overtime. Do your best. He's the manager of this shop, Shigeru. He always looks down on me because I only graduated junior high school with an inferior education. He forces extra work on me. What? Do you have any complaints about it? Who do you think is hiring a guy with inferior education like you? If you don't want to do the job, you can always quit. There are plenty of replacements for you. In this day and age, I doubt that anyone will hire a guy who only graduated junior high. I'm sorry. I will work on it now. I like my job, but I really hate the attitude of the manager. Moreover, I'm worn out every day with this unpaid overtime work. I hate being forced to do work like this. Can't work like this forever. Actually, I periodically look for work in this recession. Few companies will hire someone who only graduated junior high as a regular employee. That is why I keep things as they are. But one day... Akira! That customer sitting over there says she wants to talk to the staff who made her coffee. What? I don't know what you've screwed up. Go to her immediately. If you get any complaints from her, you're going to be fired immediately. I surely made her coffee. I brewed it as I always do. I wonder what's wrong with that. She didn't like it? Excuse me, ma'am. I'm the one who made your coffee.
Oh, it's you. You're the one who made my coffee.
Yes, I did. Uh-oh. Is she mad?
It's marvelous.
Huh?
This price and quality, this aroma, this texture, the perfect allocation of the coffee beans and water. The chemistry with foods is wonderful. They are delicious. It's just perfect.
Oh, thank you very much.
Did you brew this coffee based on some instructions in this shop?
No, I have my own way of brewing the coffee. The shop is a chained coffee shop. We value each barista's taste. Each shop has its own brewing style and coffee bean selection. In my case, there are a lot of students in this area, so I try to brew a coffee that will fit those young people's tastes, trends, and textures.
You brew a coffee with that much consideration? I'm touched. You are a hardworking guy.
Thank you. I'm flattered by your compliments. I didn't expect that she would praise me this much. I thought she was going to complain about my coffee.
Akira, please take an order.
Yes. Excuse me, but I have work to do.
Oh, I'm sorry to keep you here. I want to ask you one last thing.
She asked me about my shift schedule. Then, she often shows up in the shop when I'm working my shift to drink my coffee. Her name is Aoi Uryu. She's a college student, and she's majoring in business. I don't select the coffee beans and the tools by myself, but having someone who loves my coffee is awesome.
Today's coffee is light and smooth. Did you use light roast beans?
Miss Uryu, you're amazing. I've used light roast beans from Kenya. To keep the coffee taste when it's iced, I ground the beans finer than usual.
I see that acidity tends to become strong with lightly roasted beans. When the beans are finely ground like this, the coffee becomes so smooth. I would like to try it as a cold brew coffee.
Aoi also had good knowledge of coffee, and we always had a lively conversation. Stare. Oh, excuse me, I got to go now.
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you.
The manager wants to force extra work on me. But besides that, it's not good to talk with a certain customer in the shop. I go back to work when I just wanted to talk a little more. Such days passed by.
I want to ask you a favor.
Yes? A few days later.
Delicious! The coffee shop with long history tastes superb.
Freshly ground dark roast beans with fabric filter pour over is soft. It's also smooth. Aoi asked me to visit her in private. We decided to meet at another coffee shop on a holiday. Meeting with a guy like me and spending her time off with me. She's such a nice lady. This shop is celebrating its 80th anniversary this year. I love coffee shops with such an atmosphere.
Yeah. The cups and furniture are antique, and you can tell they've taken good care of them. Not just renew everything as time changes, but cherish the antique and high-quality things in a long span. That might be the reason this shop has been loved by young and old people for a long time. I can learn a lot from them.
You have a broad perspective. Could be because you major in business, though I can tell how much you love coffee shops.
What are you saying? I still have so much to learn. But your words encourage me. Thank you. Someday, I want to own my own coffee shop. That is why I'm majoring in business.
Your own coffee shop?
Thank you!
Your dream is awesome. I would love to visit the coffee shop you created.
Thank you. But there is an issue. Oh, excuse me. I think you are charging less than you're supposed to.
Wow, she surely majors in business.
Today is the so-called Couples Day. So if you come as a couple, you can get a discount on your admission.
Huh?
Couples? Do they think we're a couple?
I don't deserve it. To be a couple, like a wonderful lady like you, is just too much for me.
What are you saying? Flattery will get you nowhere.
No, it's really how I feel. You have a lovely dream and you're doing your best to make it come true. I think you're shining and cool. I don't have any dreams. Also, I only graduated junior high and I have no academic qualifications. I'm too busy living my everyday life.
Akira, thank you so much for today. I enjoyed it a lot. Can we go out again?
Aoi, thank you, I'm flattered, but I'm sorry. I don't think I can accept your offer.
What?
To be honest, I got fired yesterday, so I'll be busy looking for a job for a while.
Is that so? But you did your job perfectly in the dining hall and the kitchen. Why?
Well, they hired new student part-timers. They're all girl students, and actually, they're all pretty. The manager told me that he's going to fire me because of the staff reduction. We decided to change our business policy and increase the number of female staff, so you're fired.
Is that their explanation? That's absurd.
I know, but that was already decided. I'm sorry to spoil the atmosphere in the end, but thanks to you, I had a wonderful time today. Thank you, Aoi.
Then, would you mind if I hire you?
Eh? A couple of months later, I worked for the industry's largest coffee firm, Neko. I'm learning about the coffee and the coffee shop business with the field's professionals. To my surprise, Aoi is the daughter of the CEO of Neko Holdings, whose main business is a cafe and also various kinds of industries. On the condition that I work as a barista in the shop she'll open in the future, she hired me and gave me opportunities to study. The professional baristas and cooks have not only accepted me, who only graduated junior high school, but eagerly taught me about coffee and cooking. Thanks to them, I was able to improve my skills in coffee brewing and cooking drastically. I don't have any academic background or work experience, but thanks to Aoi, I had this opportunity to work in such a marvelous environment. It's like a dream come true. Thank you.
Academic background means nothing. What you need in this industry is solid technique and flexibility. Moreover, I am the one who wants to thank you.
Huh?
I have confidence in business and store management as I've been learning from my father since I was little. I'm a terrible cook, and I'm not good at brewing coffee.
Really? It's surprising. I thought that you're an all-rounder and perfect.
I do have weak points. Anyway, I want to open my own restaurant, but I cannot cook. This is a serious problem. I thought so and tried to improve my cooking skills since I was little. However, I was hopeless and didn't know what to do. I really don't have any sense of cooking. Therefore, I believe that there are things you just can't handle. Like you had to start work after graduating junior high school. So I've been looking for someone who has actual strength and shares my dream and works with me. You can make my favorite coffee, and not only that, you have a nice personality. When I first met you, I knew that I met my savior. I am so glad that I met you. Akira, thank you.
After that, we started to date, and after a few years, we got married. Finally, it was our dream come true when we were able to open our own coffee shop. Our coffee shop became popular instantly. Even 3 years after we opened our shop, my coffee will get sold out even on weekdays. Needless to say that we can gain steady sales because of the business skills of Aoi. For your reference, the coffee shop I used to work for suffered a bad situation. One of the reasons, there was nobody else but me who could brew coffee. But also, the coffee shop was opened right next to their shop. Also, the manager forced the work he made me do on other part-timers when I got fired. And all of them got fed up with the situation, and the college students quit. Bye! The manager's decision to reduce the number of staff and force part-timers to do his work, and the unpaid overtime issues came to the surface and he got fired. His misdeeds are well known in the restaurant industry and nobody hires him. I heard he's still job hunting. Oh, Howie, everything is sold out today again.
Of course, your coffee is the best. By the way, I'm thirsty.
Okay, here you go.
Yummy.
My name is Eiji. I'm just a plain office worker who's never had a girlfriend. Huh? What? Why am I sleeping on the floor?
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Wait. What?
Thank you for the pajamas. I also used your shower.
Oh my god. A pretty girl is wearing my pajamas? Did she also say shower? Why is such a pretty girl in my room in the first place?
I'm sorry for last night.
What?
I've never experienced anything like that before. Maybe I went too wild. I hope I didn't bother you.
No. What did I do last night? Remember, Eiji? Oh, yes, that was yesterday. When I was about to finish work, my colleague Kuzuki came to talk to me. A matching party? A guy who was supposed to join just told me that he can't anymore. Can you fill in for me? I'll pass. You know I'm not good at drinking, right? I'll pay for your all-you-can-drink ticket. We just need the head count. The girls who are coming today work in the bridal industry and they're all cute. Please!
Wow, Neko Insurance Corporation is such a big company! What do you do on your days off?
Lately I've been playing futsal. I like sports in general. How about you, Eiji? Well, things like grocery shopping and cook for my lunchbox. What? Are you a mom?
You're probably the best at housework among all of us. Don't you think so, Shizuka? Huh? Yes. Oh my god, Shizuka. I'm sorry, she's living in her own world.
Shizuka-san. She said she was from Akita when she introduced herself earlier. She's such a beautiful girl, but unless I'm mistaken, that is her 4th glass already, and it's only been 30 minutes. Isn't she drinking too fast? Please excuse me. I'm going to the bathroom. I thought it might be different this time, but after all, I'm just not a fan of this kind of party. The food is not good either. I should have just gone straight back home and cooked for myself. Hey, don't you think the girls here are prettier than average? Prettier than average? Well, yeah, I have to agree they are all pretty. Right? Especially that girl, Shizuka. She has such beautiful pale skin. She's totally my type. You think I could take her back home if I let her drink some more? You can't force her to drink. Overconsumption of alcohol can be dangerous, even fatal in some cases. You can't talk to girls, but you're so good at giving lectures. Well, it's kind of why I asked you to join, though. When there's a dull guy like you around, it makes me look funny and witty by comparison, right? So please keep being yourself and help me shine tonight. Then the party continued, and an hour later.
You're strong, aren't you?
Well, sort of. And a few more hours passed. I can still drink!
We'd better be off, actually. Just because you have the day off tomorrow doesn't mean you should drink too much, Shizuka.
I know.
After drinking that much, she still hasn't changed at all.
You're strong with alcohol, aren't you, Eiji?
Huh? Well, I was only drinking soft drinks.
If it's fine with you, why don't we go to another place? I kind of want to drink more.
Yeah, sure.
Since it's Friday, all the good places are full.
It's almost time for the last train, so why don't we call it a day? I live pretty close from here, so I can walk home, but you...
Oh, you live close by? Then how about we drink at your place? Or maybe it's too much to ask if I can come by to your place so suddenly.
No, we can drink at my place. Obviously, nobody's going to refuse a girl as pretty as her. I don't have much here to offer, sorry. What would you like to drink?
I've had a lot of beer already, so anything else would do.
I don't have any alcohol in stock. Maybe I should go to the convenience store and buy something. Or, well, she shouldn't drink too much though. And since she seems to have had nothing but alcohol for a while, I guess I'll make her something gentle on the stomach. Here you go.
Wow, that smells amazing! Is this sweet potato and maybe blue cheese? Yeah, you're definitely a drinker when you serve something like this.
Well, it's just something quick. But yes, it's oven-baked sweet potatoes and blue cheese. I can't drink, but somehow I like snacks that go well with alcohol.
Cheese is a classic choice, but this combination is a bit unusual. Alright then, let's try it. Yum!
Huh?
Sorry! That was so good I couldn't just help but blurt it out loud! The saltiness of the cheese and the sweetness of the sweet potatoes are just perfect together! It goes well with the dry red wine! Why don't you drink too?
Yeah. Actually, this is grape juice with boiled down balsamic vinegar. It's very similar to the astringent or fermented smell of alcohol. So I guess she thought it was normal red wine?
Listen, so I heard Hikari was calling me a country hick behind my back.
The drink doesn't contain any alcohol, but it seems she's getting more drunk.
I guess that's true. The big city is a cold place. I don't know if this job is what I really want.
A few hours later. Here, if you like. I'm sure it'll warm you up.
Miso soup? Oh, this taste. It has natto?
Yes, because you said you're from Akita. It's your region's specialty, right?
Yes, it's a very nostalgic and comforting taste. Usually, no matter how much I drink, it's never enough, and I end up drinking heavily. But today I feel so warm and satisfied.
What?
You remind me a bit of the dog I used to have back home.
A dog? I thought she was... Did she fall asleep? Well, I guess she fell asleep not because she got drunk, but because of a food coma. Please use the shower as you like. You can also use these pajamas. This should be good. And this is how we are now. I remember everything now. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm sorry I kept you up late last night. You're really strong with alcohol, aren't you, Eiji-san?
Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't drink a single drop of alcohol last night.
What? Really?
And then, a week later. Hey, got plans for tonight? I'm going drinking with the girls from the other night. Want to join? It's a revenge match. Actually, I do have plans tonight. Sorry. What? Really? You?
Eiji-san! I finished work early, so I came a bit early.
Shizuka-chan? Why? Enjoy your party, Kazuki. Shizuka-san, shall we go? After that night, we actually ended up dating. But are you sure you want to go to my place? You don't want to go to a nice bar?
It's fine. I just enjoy talking to you and eating your food more than anything else. Truly.
After we started dating, Shizuka-san became satisfied with even just a little bit of alcohol. Although I'm not a drinker, by winning the stomach and heart of a pretty girl who likes to drink, I now get to spend my days getting drunk on her smile.
I'm Akira Nagumo, an employee at an elite company in Tokyo. I enjoy living by myself comfortably. Oh, actually, I enjoyed it.
My uncle came back here.
Uncle? Are you Aoi?
Yep, it's been a while. I know it's too sudden, but can you let me stay up here?
She's Aoi Kiyama, my niece. She's my sister's child. I met her for the first time 16 years ago when Aoi was 4 years old. I'm not related to my sister's blood, so Aoi doesn't have a blood relation to me naturally. She liked me a lot, and I also cherish her too. But when she was 10 years old, her parents passed away while leaving her. It was a car accident. She lost her parents at the moment, but there were no people who could take care of her among her father's relatives. That's why my family decided to take her. But she doesn't have a blood relation to my family biologically. Adults among my relatives felt unfavorable to take responsibility for her, an existence that they don't have to look after. She was sent around the relatives cruelly. Eventually, her aunt took her.
My aunt says that you look like an easygoing university student who can get free meals.
Aoi said that she couldn't stand her aunt's relentless behavior and ran away. Finally, she drifted and arrived here. Her last chance is her. I'm sorry for her. A couple of months later...
Oh, it's good.
Right? I have my special recipe when I mix eggs.
I'm done. Eat it fast. You'll be late for your job otherwise.
Hey, you should be more interested in my talks.
Well, I told you that the food was good.
You're right.
You're so easy to agree with it. That's funny.
If you think so, you should express your feeling more. I got used to living with her and enjoyed it, but she changed to being nonchalant and flat. She showed her feelings openly and had a more positive mind previously. It means her background made her become what she is now. When I thought about it, I was so disappointed and felt she was so pathetic. After getting done my job today, I had a remote meeting with 2 people on my project and had drinks through the screen. I was having a drinking party from a remote meeting.
Oh, today my colleague said to me, I'm so jealous of you having the same project as Akira-san, like this.
She's Warumi Miyano, my subordinate in the same company. Am I a good person who people want to work with?
Yes, you're so popular, while having terrific achievements and kindness.
You've been so good at leading people from a long time ago. Though you sometimes forget to bring something. He's Takeshi Hirokawa, my second subordinate yearning for me. But he sometimes teases me. I had something that I forgot to bring here, though they're not necessary. You remember such a tiny thing.
I'm back.
Oh, how's it going?
What are you doing? Remote party?
Yep, we had a meeting before. Akira-san, who is this beautiful woman? This is my niece, Aoi. She's been staying here for a while. Aoi, they're my team members.
Hello, then I'm leaving because I don't want to bother you guys. I'm going to study in my room, so enjoy your party here.
Thanks. I made curry rice for your dinner.
Oh, are you sure? Didn't you have a meeting?
Before starting the meeting, I did. You'd be hungry if you didn't have something to eat, right?
Thanks. I'll have it later.
I'm so surprised. The beautiful gal suddenly showed up, so... Why didn't you tell me that you live with your girl? No, that's my niece. We're not in a relationship.
Well, is she your real niece? Not your girlfriend?
Yeah. I've been looking after her for a complicated reason as her relative.
I see. Did they live together? She's too brazen. Good morning. What's wrong? You look so busy.
A meeting will start for an emergency in the afternoon, so I need to go there. Sorry, I couldn't prepare your breakfast today.
I don't mind. You care about me too much. I don't even care about meals too.
No, I have to be responsible for you. Oh, it's time to go. See ya!
Okay, did you take everything you need? You sometimes lose your mind.
I'm good. You guys tease me in the way. See you!
See ya! I have to be responsible for you, he said. Never mind. I screwed up. I've slept twice. But it's okay. I can arrive at the class in time. Huh? This document. I told you, Uncle. Oh, you're... Huh? Aoi-san, aren't you? Akira-san's niece? Yes. Have I met you before? I was in the remote party previously, I think. Oh, sorry. I totally forgot about it. Don't worry, it happens. But perfect. You're his team member, right? My uncle left this document home. He sometimes gets something out of his mind. Would you give it to him? It seemed that you guys were so close to each other. I think you don't know how much he works hard. He barely forgets something genuinely, though you said he does it frequently. Since he needed to be careful of some things around him, he merely got distracted. He couldn't take a rest in the house at all, because of you. Are you conscious that you bother him a lot? I don't care if you're his relative or not. But if you think that his house is your place, that's a misunderstanding. That's true. I may have bothered him. I wouldn't get disappointed to go somewhere else. It would be fine.
I'll manage to do it.
Are you conscious that you bother him a lot? I have to be responsible for you.
I'm back. Aoi, you're hungry, huh? I got sushi for dinner. Aren't you here?
Dear Uncle, I'm sorry to give you this letter suddenly. I'm leaving this house. Don't worry about me. I don't want to be your problem. Thank you for letting me have stayed here. And sorry to have been here for a long time. The meals you cooked for me were all delicious. I loved it.
Idiot!
Uncle. I was sent some relatives' houses before coming here, right? My parents died, and I went around relatives' houses. I thought that was inevitable, and I was just miserable. That's inevitable. To be patient was too hard. So I had been just accepting everything optimistically and living. Therefore, I realized that I hadn't had any place for me since my parents died. You welcomed me here first, but you felt that it was an obligation, didn't you? I know, so...
Don't make blind assumptions. When did I tell you that I let you stay here as an obligation? I got disappointed too, conversely. I didn't want you to think of it. I thought you would have been trusting me and open to me.
Trust. I trust you. I open my heart to you. But at the same time, I can think that since we're not related to each other in terms of blood, and other relatives cut me off for the reason of blood relation, you may do the same thing as others.
I'm not others, but your family. It's not essential if there is a blood relation. I'm your uncle and you're my niece. We're a family, alright? I, your family member, say that you're good to live there together. then that house is your place.
Are you sure? Can I stay there?
Absolutely. Let's go home.
Yeah.
Once we got home, I listened to her for the detail. The reason why she ran away was a conversation with Warumi. On the next day, I tried to ask Warumi for it. It seemed that some co-workers saw her hostile behavior toward Aoi. The rumor has prevailed in the company. She went home before I asked her for the detail. Akira-san, you are more popular than you think of yourself because you got some achievements on the job and are a little bit handsome. That's why she got overexcited to be in the project with you. The attitude was infamous among other workers. Remove a little from handsome. Warumi's dark personality was revealed at this time. She resigned from this company due to awkwardness. By relatives' cruel words, Aoi lost her place. On the other hand, Warumi lost her workplace with harsh words. That's so ironic though. What goes around, comes around. I'm home!
Hey,
Oh, it looks so fancy today. What happened?
I just wanted to try cooking by myself. It's just a diversion.
Uh-huh, I'll pick some. It's good actually.
Not as well as yours, though.
But it's just a matter of time.
Is it? How long would it be?
Well, in 10 years?
What? It's such a long journey. That's funny, though.